The second portion of the executive function performance test is taking medication. So I need you to pretend that you have a prescription in this box. I want you to find your prescription and do what the instructions tell you to do. The pills in all of the bottles are safe and they are sugar-free candy. Once you are done with the task, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
Take with water and not on an empty stomach.
Okay, so what times during the day are you supposed to take this medication?
2 times a day.
What are you supposed to take with this medicine?
Food and water.
What do you need to be careful of when you take this medication?
I'm choking.
Okay, ready? Okay, the third part of the executive function performance test is paying bills. So I want you to take what you need to pay the bills out of this bag, find all of the bills, open the bills, pay them, and balance the account. These are fake bills and this is not your account, but I need you to pretend that these are your bills and your account, as this is part of the assessment. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
This one's past due, so I should probably pay this one first. So, today's date. Pay to well, I don't have enough for this one, but it's not due for 3 weeks, so I'll wait till payday. Well, I guess I'll put it in an envelope and mail it.
final task of the executive function performance test is using the telephone. I want you to look up a local grocery store in the phone book, telephone them, and ask them if they deliver groceries. Let me know what you find out. The items you need are in the box. I would like you to put the phone on speakerphone so that you can hear that the number has been dialed.
I'll call Trader Joe's. Tea. Number. Hi, I just have a question really quick.
Okay.
Do you guys deliver groceries by chance?
By chance we do not.
Alright, well thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bye, no it's fine.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So can you tell me what you found out?
They don't deliver groceries.
Okay.
The Executive Function Performance Test was designed to examine cognitive function using goal-directed activity. So it determines which executive functions are impaired, an individual's capacity for independent functioning, and the amount of assistance necessary for task completion. Each activity is scored using a queuing system. So they score a 1 if the therapist has to use a verbal prompt, which should be in the form of a question. A 2 if the therapist has to use a gestural cue, which is pointing but no words. A 3 if there is direct verbal cue, which is a direct statement or point to touch the item. A 4 if there is physical assistance, if the therapist has to do part of the task for them, but it doesn't count if they have motor limitations and they ask for help. Or a 5 if the patient cannot do the task. Each activity looks at a person's ability to initiate, execute the task, organize, use proper sequencing, use judgment and safety, and complete the task. So this form is the one for the simple cooking task. For initiation, the patient scored a 0. For execution, the patient scored a 1 because she needed verbal guidance to get all of the materials needed. A 0 for sequencing, 0 for judgment and safety, and a 0 for completion of the task because she was independent and all of that. So the total task score is a 1, and it took her 4 minutes to complete the task. So once you fill out all of these forms, then you add all of the scores up on the summary sheet.